Pokemon Go took the world by storm.
Now to that Pokemon Go craze. It's sweeping the nation.
Pokemon Go craze spreads. Some say it is going too far.
That new gaming craze, Pokemon Go.
Revolutionary smartphone game or a potentially lethal fad.
Then came the cards. It did not go as planned. Did Pokemon Go card TCG fail? And the reality is that's a super subjective question. Did it fail as far as how much they probably wanted to sell? Yes. I don't think it did as well as Pokemon wanted it to. This box, I honestly don't know how to open it, so let's figure this out. But I think in the grand scheme of things, I just don't think it did what it wanted to, but it also wasn't the set people were expecting either. So let's go through this box and then we'll get into why it was what it was. Okay, there's a little card in here. Now, of course, there are 9 boosters, which we'll get into. The beautiful Dragonite promo for Pokemon Go, which can only come in this box. So if you're a Dragonite fan, I think you were a Pokemon Go card collector, because this card and this box is absolutely for Dragonite fans. And this, of course, is a ball that holds an entire TCG deck, which I think is absolutely adorable. I haven't seen Pokemon release that large of a collector's item in a long time, so I was really impressed when they did that. But from the card themselves, here's the reality. There isn't a trainer gallery. There isn't a special gallery. You know, they learned a lot from it. They instantly did it for the next set, which was Silver Tempest. They did it for Crown Zenith, which is the special collection that came after Pokemon Go, Let's Go Water. And the reality is I think they just learned a lot. Pokemon Go was in its prime. There were so many people playing the game, but there was a lack of link between Pokemon Go and the TCG. I think they underestimated the amount of people who play the TCG versus people who actually, a Slowpoke. We gotta love the Slowpoke, guys. You know why. Numel. Oh, and a Charizard. We won't say no to a Charizard. But here's the thing. There's just aren't any special cards in this. If you're a Mewtwo fan, if you're a Dragonite fan, then yes, there are cards in this set for sure for you. But otherwise, there's nothing special. Let's Go Fire. There are some cards, but they're not particularly special. There's not a lot of cool art. I think the one thing they did really well with this set is the really cool Peel Ditto. It's the one mechanic that they brought in with this set. Snorlax. Oh, and an Articuno. Beautiful. Of course, if we pull that Mewtwo alt art, I will be a very happy camper today. But I think that's why this set just didn't do as well. You know, we found this box on sale. I think if you're looking for this box and you see this opening and you're interested in it, there's a lot of options. Fighting, and of course, be in to win. It's something we do here. If you didn't know it, we give away all the cards we open. So stay tuned to find out how to do that. And, it's one of those things that people underestimate just opening up cards. And so if this is something you want to do, buy yourself some Pokemon Go. Moltres, it's probably super easy to find right now at a good price. If you've got kids who are just getting into collecting, Pokemon Go might be a fun way to go about it. This is, the Peel Ditto, Let's Go Fire. The Peel Ditto mechanic is absolutely adorable. So if you got kids that are collecting, I think that would be a really fun mechanic to show them that Pokemon added for this specific collection. Magikarp, Zapdos, and another Snorlax. The reality is this wasn't the set for people, especially for TCG collectors. They just didn't like it. And that's okay. They're not going to like them all, but that's why it failed. The Pokemon Go community, Let's Go Water. Ooh, we've got something. The Pokemon Go community did not transfer over into the TCG community as much as I think they may have anticipated. And I think the TCG community just wasn't interested in the Pokemon Go logo everywhere, and the fact that there weren't any major special collections or trainers in this particular collection. Pikachu, and oh, we have a Melmetal VMAX. And another thing, you know, this Melmetal is beautiful, but you know, there's not a lot of huge Melmetal fans. But if you are a Melmetal fan, put a comment down below and let's take a look at it under the microscope. Melmetal VMAX. The Juggernaut is ready. As we continue on, I've never seen a special collection go down in price. This is an exception. That's just a telltale sign that this was not something that the community really took on. Let's Go Water. It's surprising because, you know, it's still Pokemon cards and we love pretty much everything Pokemon cards. So I think it's really telling to the level at which things didn't go as planned. I think it was also summertime. It was 2022. It was the year that everyone was finally able to kind of get out there a little bit more. Zapdos for our rare today. And so I think that may have affected things. I think people forget that a little bit too. Timing may have been a factor. You know, as much as people kind of don't think about that quite as much. I think timing may have been a problem. Let's Go Fire. I think a lot of people had spent a lot of money on special collections when it comes to celebrations and to that had come out the year prior during the pandemic. And people were already talking about Crown Zenith at this point, and they were excited about it. They were excited about Silver Tempest. And so this is a set that people, you know, had decided, ooh, a beautiful Tyranitar to skip. And so I think there's a lot of factors as to why it didn't work. But if you have kids who are collecting, this is a small set. If you've never finished a full set, this is in a good one. This is a cost-effective one. If you want that binder full of everything you've ever wanted, Let's Go Fighting, you know, this could be the one that you could complete without, you know, spending thousands upon thousands of dollars. And so that could be something that you could do. If you'd like to win today's cards, if you are a Pokemon Go fan, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, let us know your thoughts, let us know you're a Pokemon Go fan. And let us know why. I'm really interested if there are fans out there. I'd love to know your thoughts. And a Holo Gyarados for our rare. Okay, last pack. Congratulations to last week's winner. Come back next week to find out if you've won today's cards. I hope you guys enjoyed today's style of video. It's a little bit different. Let us know in the comments down below your thoughts and whether or not you'd like us to do a bit more of this historical style video. Let's Go Fire. Can we find one more good card? You know, this set can be hard to pull sometimes. It is a super interesting set, but it's a bit of an odd one as we've talked about today. And so we've got Charmander and an Eevee, Melmetal coming back. Oh, and we finish on a Sylveon. I'll take it. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. We'll be back on Saturday with a beautiful Scarlet and Violet release video. Don't forget to keep on chasing on. Did you miss our Wheels Picks video? Check it out. It was a great one.